The MYP at Aoba is set aside by a few factors. For example, at our school, we focus on teamwork. As we see in our own lives, we engage with others every day. We work with them and collaborate with them and learn how to problem solve. We may not always agree on what it is that we want to do or wish to do, and we must develop these skills in order to work with others to come to a consensus. This is one reason why collaboration and teamwork is such a key element to what we do here. When we walk up and down the hallways, we'll see students genuinely engaged with one another in conversations about a particular concept or conceptual area of understanding. The MYP is a framework from the International Baccalaureate, or IB. The framework includes 8 different subject areas: arts, design, language and literature, language acquisition, individuals and societies, which is social studies, mathematics, sciences, and physical and health education. Students use approaches to learning, otherwise known as skills, in order to demonstrate their understanding and to help them grow. These skills are transferable and can be used from one subject to another. Our teachers work with the students to help them develop this understanding of interdisciplinary teaching and learning. In addition, the students grow through a number of interactions with various programs. For example, Service as Action, the Community Project in grade 9, the Personal Project in grade 10. These help the students demonstrate their understanding through the program. The key points that MYP teachers emphasize in a middle years program education include approaches to learning, conceptual understanding, so teaching through the concepts, and also taking a look at inquiry-based approach to learning, students asking questions and finding their answers to them. Teachers also focus on helping students understand local and global issues. By exploring these issues together with the teacher, students can develop their understanding of the world. And by developing their approaches to learning skills, these skills that the students practice in all subject areas, students can use these skills in their current education and in the future, not just in university, but beyond, and use them for the rest of their lives. So at Aoba, we offer students a range of activities and events that are key to our community and who we are. Some of those events include the residential trip that middle years program students engage in for a full week. Students go to different parts of Japan and engage with the culture, the history, the language, crafts of that area, and become very familiar with what that particular area of Japan has to offer. In this way, students develop their understanding of the local customs and cultures. So this applies not only for students that are from Japan, but students that are from overseas as well. In addition, we have a number of events throughout the year. Students engage in a number of activities and events. For example, students perform in a winter concert. Students also perform in a production at the end of the year, which is usually in the form of a musical. This allows students to demonstrate a range of abilities to decide what it is that they want to show or demonstrate to the community, and to go up on stage and perform for an audience. Of course, teachers work with them to prepare them for these activities, to make sure that they've rehearsed properly, that they've been given proper motivation, and that their confidence has been developed in order to succeed. The students can develop a variety of skills, which we refer to as the approaches to learning, or ATLs. These skills include self-management, social, research, critical thinking, and these skills can help the students in a range of subjects that they engage in. These skills are transferable throughout their lives to a variety of different areas and help prepare the students for university and beyond. So when we talk about the approaches to learning, or ATLs, we're referring to a variety of different skills. We expect students to inquire, to ask questions, and as facilitators, it's our job as teachers to help them find the resources that are going to help them with discovering the correct answers to their questions. in this digital age where we have AI and we have quick ways of getting answers, how do we know that those answers are correct? So it's vital for us to teach the students how to differentiate between a quick answer and a correct one. So what makes Aoba Aoba? What sets us aside from others? One of the key elements is teamwork, students working together and collaborating. Another one is the way that they interact with one another, having positive interactions, helping them to develop their communication skills as they talk about an issue or a concept, and they're trying to figure out what the correct pathway is for them or their team. How do you arrive at a solution when you have a variety of different opinions on a subject? And how do you do so respectfully? This is one of the elements that sets our school aside, is our students' ability to think deeply, to use those critical thinking skills in their discussions with others, and to do so in a respectful manner. By using these critical thinking skills and by using the learner profile attributes of the IB, which include things like reflection. Students need to think about what it is they're saying, how are they saying it, how is it being communicated, and similarly, is that information being received? Are they listening to what their partners have to say? Welcome to Aoba. We hope that you will join us soon.